Crusaders pregame is brought to you by Maxwell, Devonshire Realty, where real estate happens.
And welcome inside the Maxwell Devonshire Realty pregame show. Dave Dawson flying solo for you again today. It is the first time back home in about a week and a half for the Sherwood Park Crusaders, who were 23-2 on the year, picking up a couple of road wins in Whitecourt and in Grand Prairie since that spectacular game against Bonneville here on Remembrance Day. 2 games left in the month of November, both of them at home. Tonight being against the Olds Grizzlys, who is the current team of former Crusaders Zafir Rauji, who was traded earlier in the season for future considerations, and since then has really kind of picked up where many had expected him to leave off when it came to opportunities. 6 goals and 11 assists through 14 games for the Olds Grizzlies, who are 5-14-3 on the year. Crusaders have won their last 5, and Olds they're winless in the last 5 games. So no doubt the first appearance this year at the Sherwood Park Arena, and the only one for the Olds Grizzlies, as the Crusaders won the one previously in Olds earlier on in the year. We'll have a look at some of the head-to-head stats in a second there, but my guest coming up today in the Maxwell Devonshire Realty pregame show is going to be Caden Bryant, the Winnipeg native, and Bryant's first year with the Crusaders at 18 years old. Played last year in Midget AAA with the Winnipeg Wild, scored a goal a game on just a torrid pace, and we'll catch up with him and find out what this experience has been like for him moving across Canada in his rookie season. So we'll take a quick look first to the head-to-head stats for tonight's matchup against the Olds Grizzlies, who this is being recorded on Friday, so they were in action on Friday night against the Calgary Canucks. We won't have that official stat for you until broadcast time tonight. But first we'll have a quick look, and then we'll catch up with Caden Bryant as the Maxwell Devonshire Realty pregame show continues. What's this season been like coming over and playing your first year in junior A hockey?
It's definitely been it's been a big adjustment compared to playing midget last year. There's a lot of things I've had to learn and adjust to my game, just most of it being defensively, and it's a lot faster out here, and I got to learn how to make plays quicker and just a lot more system stuff, I'd say. And overall, it's been a really big adjustment, but I'm happy about it.
Yeah, how long did that process take, and is that overwhelming, making that jump from midget AAA to junior A?
I mean, I'm still adjusting like every game. I'm going over film with coaches and everything, and there's always little things I need to work on, and I'm glad I get that feedback because it really shows me, like I can see it like on the screen myself, what I need to work on, and overall, yeah, it's been good. I'm enjoying it.
We've talked a number of times of you were on a goal a game pace last year in midget AAA, then you come to junior A and goals don't come as easy. Obviously that was probably part of the learning curve too, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of it was, I knew coming into this season, just because of all the top talent we have here, that I'd probably be taking a different role, which is fine because, I want to win with this team, and that's the most important thing. And honestly, if I just keep doing what I'm doing, points will come eventually.
Absolutely. Well, maybe just a bit about that adjustment from moving right across Western Canada. You turn 18 years old, pack your bags. I'm off to Alberta. What was that process like for you?
Yeah, both Matt Shatsky and I, we kind of talked about it in midget last year, and we wanted to try to get out west more to an area where we get more exposure. And when Sherwood Park came along, it just felt like the right decision for the both of us, and we're glad that we made it.
Does that make that transition easier, having a guy that you played with on the same team as you?
Yeah, it's made it a lot easier, coming in, going somewhere by yourself, you're not always, it's going to be a little awkward meeting the guys, and, you might not have anyone to talk to at the beginning like that, but just because Maddie and I, we've known each other for so long, we've always had that support, and we talk about a lot of different things about the game, about life, and overall, it's just been great having him alongside.
All right, so yeah, we talked about it off the top there. Both Winnipeg guys. I'm born and raised in Winnipeg, and joked about the football side of it. So the Bombers haven't won a Grey Cup since 1990. I was in grade 5. Does that, you guess your family are probably all Bomber fans and understand the pain of that experience?
My dad especially. My brother and mom, they're not really into as much of the football side of things, but my dad and I, when we go to games back home, we like to. I got a buddy who his dad works for the Bombers, so we'd always kind of go with them, and Yeah, I didn't get to go to a game this year just because of moving out here and getting hockey underway. But yeah, I've been cheering for the Bombers for a long time.
Do you have a prediction? Are you going to get a chance to watch the game on Sunday?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not sure what time the game starts at, but I'll be looking for it probably as soon as I get off the ice here and doing some research. But yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it and really hope the Bombers come out on top.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, and best luck tonight and the rest of the season. And go Bombers, I guess, eh?
Yeah, go Bombers.
1990 is over. Let's get rid of that curse already. But enough of that. Back to hockey. 7 o'clock broadcast time tonight. The Olds Grizzlies are in town. Brandon Escott, myself, will have a call on Hockey TV. Make sure to tune in. We'll see you there.
Crusaders pregame is brought to you by Maxwell, Devonshire Realty, where real estate happens.